Today, we are going to talk about our biggest marketing win in 2022. I can go first on this one. So I found that, even in the last episode, Neil talked about not focusing too much on reach. I have really enjoyed the impression growth from organic social. So it's really doubling, tripling down on organic social. And what I mean by that, especially on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn's a B2B audience, right? And I just think that on that one specifically, where in some months I'll get 4 million impressions or so, it's me spending, some time in the morning to write. Eventually, I'm like debating if I want to hand it off or not, but I like that I'm writing in my own voice. And so I think writing is one of my skills or strengths. And so that has been one of the wins. It's just exploring organic reach, where I wish I would have done it sooner, because I know a lot of people that have built tremendous businesses off of LinkedIn. And so LinkedIn's a good example. I'll just lead it off with that one. I use a tool called the Shield app. It really helps me, stay on task with things and just kind of track how things are going. So I've gotten millions and millions of free quote unquote impressions from LinkedIn this year.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about my biggest marketing win, and most people would probably never guess what my biggest marketing win, because they're just like, oh, is it SEO or pay-per-click? But you want to take a guess what it is, Eric?
Couldn't tell you. Oh, speaking.
No, it's actually tools. So we bought AnswerThePublic this year. So at our ad agency, NP Digital, 40+% of our customers are tool users, whether it's 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗧, AnswerThePublic, etc. And we bought AnswerThePublic. So we look for tools that are under monetized, that have a ton of traffic, free tools. We buy them up because they're amazing lead gen, and it's just so much cheaper than ads or buying content. That is our biggest marketing win. We've been leveraging that playbook for a while now.
And you sourced these deals on your own.
We don't use brokers. We try to find them on our own.
Yep. There you go. So very simple episode. Leverage organic social. And go ahead, Neil.
And we'll spend a lot on it. Like that tool itself cost us, I think, around $8 million. I could be off on the purchase price, but I think it was 8 and change. The reason I'm a little bit off or fuzzy is because we convert into pounds. But still, you're talking about somewhere around that price tag. So if you think about that, we're willing to spend a lot because we know that strategy works.
We should do another episode on that. But anyway, so buy tools if you have the resources for it. And then if you don't have the resources, and if anybody can do this, leveraging the power of organic social while reach is still good. But just make sure your audience is hanging out there. So please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe. It helps us grow, and we'll catch you later.